I'm married to Dr. Amanda Newton. A lot of people may know her. She works at Main Street Pediatrics. She's also a Fannin County High graduate, and she was a Lady Rebel. She played on the '99 state title team here, and we've been married for a little over 4 years now. So that is our family. So I went to the University of North Georgia in Dahlonega. It was very different then than it is now because now there's a campus in Blue Ridge, which is different than when I was in school. I went and I lived in Dahlonega and went to school there. And it was a great experience. I got my first coaching job at Lumpkin County High School, which is in Dahlonega, when I was 19 years old. So I was young, volunteer coach to start out while I was in college, and I had a great experience. Really enjoyed the school and the community there, and would recommend it. What brought me back to Fannin County? Really, my wife. When we started dating, I was actually working in business management in Tifton, Georgia, which is almost all the way to the Florida line. And we were dating, and I felt like that was something that was going to be long term and forever, and that I wanted to marry her. And I eventually got a coaching job and teaching job at Pickens County High School, and worked there for 2 years when I moved back to Fannin County before getting the job here as the Lady Rebels head basketball coach 4 years ago. What is our relationship like as a team? So my first year here, the first priority we had was, like, our theme that year was family. Like, that was the word. We had sweatshirts that had it on it. I feel like that my relationship to the kids is pretty good. I really have always wanted with my team to treat them like adults. I think that's a big part of high school, is transitioning from being a kid to becoming an adult. So we put a lot of responsibility on our players. We have a lot of we work them hard and try to explain that there's a real relationship between your work ethic and the way you're able to be successful in life. What do I love about coaching in my job? The growth of the kids. Like, everybody loves coming to the games and seeing people win. My favorite thing is there's an old saying coaches use called 1% better every day. I get to kind of sit back and see how much someone's grown from, like, the time they were in middle school to where they're at now, and trying to add value to those kids, not only in their ability to play basketball, but to watch the girls mature from the way they work, the way they approach school, and try to instill those hard work values in them, and show them when they start taking ownership of how hard you have to work and how hard you have to practice. And like, it's not me. Like, this group of upperclassmen, I don't have to push them very hard. They push themselves. And that wasn't something we did my first few years here. And, like, the growth that you see with every individual kid, that's my favorite part.